the stream. Okay. Hello there, hello. This is a stream. I think I'm. Oh wow. I'm just eating a mandarin. I'm live. I'm live. Hey guys, this is just a test of my brand new computer, and I'm just setting up this to just test the live streaming, and that I don't have a whole heap of subscribers, so I haven't advertised this at all. So hopefully that when I finish this, you guys will come in and watch this. I'm just eating mandarin. I know some people find it rather rude. Drop frames detected. Your stream quality may be affected. Okay. Wow. It was so complicated to set this up. I had to download a special split encoder thing to get this thing working, and you just like, remember the good old days of YouTube when you didn't have to do all this sort of stuff, and you could just stream video whenever you wanted. I might lose some subscribers over this, but it doesn't matter. Hello there. I know there's one person watching. Please give this video a thumb up if you like it. I know it's a fairly boring video. It's just me just testing my new computer. So please say hello in the comments down below if there's I don't know. It's Slaxer. Hey there, Slaxer. Greetings. Just a new computer, and I'm just there's the chat. This is my first actual live stream under the new YouTube. So you've got to have special software and things like that. This is my new computer, and things like that. I'm eating, which is one of the cardinal rules. You don't eat on YouTube, but people seem to like it. What else is going on in your world? Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Let me know how long there's a delay. What I'll do is I'll say a secret word, and then I'll start counting. And then when I see you type that word, I'll stop, and that'll let me know how long it takes. So this keeps coming up and saying drop frames. Okay, so the secret word is dropped. That's DROPPED. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, it's massive delay. Doesn't matter. Yeah, they do like complicating things. You just typed OK. Wow, 1.5 stream health. I don't know what that means. Analytics, one person watching. Okay. So I just want to say thank you for yeah, I stopped counting. It was fucking ages ago. There's a good 30-second delay, a minute delay, whatever. This is a mandarin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. My internet isn't very fast at all. It's what they call here ADSL 2. I'd have to test it, but my computer's plugged in to the internet through Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi slows it down. what you should do is have your main computer plugged in to the Ethernet cable, and because that's your direct connection to your broadband or whatever it is that you'd have over there. We have an NBN, which is a national broadcasting network, um, but it's still like a maximum of about 25 megasecond um, download. It's incredibly slow compared to anywhere else in the world. But my download speed wouldn't be anywhere near that. I'll just look at what I've got. I've got an app on my phone. It'll tell me the download speed. This keeps saying I'm dropping frames, so hopefully this is not too bad. And most people, oh, this has lasted 5 minutes of me eating mandarins and crap. Yeah, this isn't very fast at all. Yeah, Wi-Fi is fine for phones. I think, like, because my PlayStation 4 is connected to the Wi-Fi. But what you don't want to have is any more than, say, 4 devices, like phones and stuff, hanging off the Wi-Fi, because it slows the internet down considerably. 100 megabits, 100 meg download. That's pretty amazing. It depends on where you are in the country as well, because you can imagine Australia is the size of like the United States, but with a population of only about 30 million people. So yeah, like half the population of the UK, basically, spread out over the size of the United States. Um, and a lot of the country is actually desert. But I live in like suburbia, obviously, so there's still cities and uh, roads, electricity, and all that sort of stuff. It's just, but this was a good test. Yeah, I think lag. Wow, this has come up. This won't even tell me the speed test because of network connection issues. But it's good to get a few more comments and things on here. Um, it is rather telling that even if I do a live stream like that, there's only like 1 or 2 people watching. I suppose I need to be a little bit more colourful and entertaining. The peel of the mandarin, a splash of colour there in a sea of black here. But I got this working, and that's pretty cool. This is fascinating. The Billy Collins World Tour. Yeah, he did go to Adelaide, and very often they when a celebrity comes to my city, they don't stay very long, or they what would you say? They don't talk about it a whole lot in comparison to the other capital cities because they're bigger. They've got a wider population base. If Billy Connolly came, he'd probably be here for possibly 2 or 3 days. Nihilistic live stream, yeah. This is not emo. There's got to be a way of not getting the reflection on your glasses. A little bit narcissistic there, but yeah, there's got to be a way of doing that. I've just got to figure out lighting and things like that. And I do want to figure out how to do more of this stuff. I'm a lot behind the 8 ball, I think, with this sort of thing. Technology-wise, like my computer died a year and a half ago, and it's taken me this long to put the money together to get something decent. Now, if I knew what I was doing, um, this would have been done a lot sooner. But you know, if I knew which parts were available, actually, I had money a few years ago to be able to do this, and I made the mistake of being stingy with money, and ended up ripping myself off. You know, you go into a computer store and you don't want to spend money, and then you end up with something that doesn't do what you want it to do. Even this time around, I walked in, I wanted a laptop. The laptop would have done exactly what I wanted to do here. And I still might get that laptop. I might just wait a few more months, save up more money, and get the laptop and just have it in my room for recording the podcast and other things like that. What's the sound like? I know there's a massive delay between what I'm saying and the response time that I'll get. But I'm glad that you're still watching. What's the audio quality like? Is the video quality okay? I've only got the one kitchen light happening. No, I'm in my lounge room, so one lounge room light. There's no background. Hopefully this isn't picking up the noise of the computer, or the fans at least. Sound is fine. That's great. Thanks very much for that, Dave. That's really good. Now, as always, with all sorts of these videos, you need to think about content. Content, making things interesting, and things like that. I'm trying to find a video editor. I'm trying to find a copy of. No, I tried a whole heap of video editors before, like Sony Vegas and Adobe Premiere Pro, but excuse me, they wouldn't run on the laptop that I had, and I had a really old laptop. Watching on phone, so I can't give the definitive. That's okay, Dave. It's okay, Dave. But don't you think that's amazing, the technology that we have, that I can be recording this live and I still really don't know what I'm doing because this was brand new technology. But the fact that I can be recording this live, and you could be watching it on your phone. Now, depending on where you are with your phone and how you're actually listening to this, see if you switch to your SIM card, for example, and started using the SIM card credit, you could be watching this down the pub. And it's mind-blowing, really. Yeah, it is quite amazing. A friend of mine has got a young daughter. She's about 7 years old, and the daughter she's on the autism spectrum, but I don't know to what extent. But she's very intelligent with it, though. So I know some other people that have got children with autism, but they are also like mentally, they're not as intelligent, sort of thing. They're fairly slow developmentally. Yeah, I don't know how many people would actually watch like live streams. I didn't. One thing that I found annoying is this delay in leaving a comment. You could be talking about whatever, and then you've got to wait for the audience to leave a comment and things like that. So I've always been annoyed by when you're leaving a comment and you're waiting, and then you're waiting, and then you're waiting, and you're waiting for the person to read it. But it all depends on their internet connection, how many people are actually in the live stream. There could be heaps of people in the live stream, thousands of people in the live stream, and waiting for you to, and you leave a comment. Sometimes it could be a minute, sometimes it could be 30 seconds, sometimes it could be instant. But now I understand what's going on, because like now I'm doing it for myself same time. There's nothing stopping you from live streaming. Yeah, it can kill context, and there have been times when I've responded to something happening live on the screen. I've made a joke, but by the time they've read my joke, something else has changed. So they're doing something else, and when they go to read my comment, it's like, oh no, that's incredibly poor taste. It's like, no, I was joking about something that happened 2 minutes ago. It's quite strange. I think there's a joke. I remember a joke on the goodies, where there was a time delay. One of the goodies was down in a tunnel, and a pit, but because of the time delay, they ask all these questions, like yes/no questions. Oh, are you okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I'm fine. And then they ask the next one. But what was happening was they got the timing wrong, and the goodie down in the pit, was saying yes to things that he shouldn't have been saying yes to, and no to things he shouldn't have been saying no to. Yeah, and it just it came up with all sort of hilarity. I think Benny Hill might have done something similar. Maybe even the two Ronnies did something similar. Black Eye or something or other, and and they like, but it would be funny, like you're laughing at her suffering, but in a weird way, because it's like it's over the top. Um, oh yeah, she'd come in with some sort of sporting injury, or there'd be some sort of context to whatever it was that she was doing. So she might, I've got a date, and her face would be like covered in like massive zits and stuff. Okay. Hello. Well, this is saying that what I'm going to do is I'm going to just type a test. So welcome back if you are still watching. There was a connection issue, so hopefully that's resolved. Please, if you can hear me, see me, just say hello or whatever, type something. And it's dropped out again. So what I might do is just leave it at that. I think this is how it works. How do I turn this off? Yeah, well, this is all boring as crap. You guys have been great. Thank you guys for watching. Now I've got 2 people watching, so please leave a comment in the comments down below. I'm answering questions and answers. I'm currently talking about Kath and Kim. It's an Australian comedy, and I was talking about Kath and Kim when the numbers dropped. So please leave a message. Let me know who you are. Let me know. Is that you, Dave? Slaxer, is that you? Please. This is a live stream. Please let me know what's going on. Yeah, I've basically been rabbiting on for the last 20 minutes. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Made smooth streaming, such users will experience buffering. Hello, please, if you're there and you're watching, please, am I still on? Am I still on? This pain in the bum. You still said bum on my channel. Okay, there's 2 people watching. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know who you are. Please leave a question, and I will do my best to answer any questions you may have. Right now, I know that there is a bit of a delay. There's all sorts of problems. But I know there's 2 people watching. So please watch. So I'm live. I'm hopefully this is working. Stream options. No, there's no delay. Advanced settings. Please, hello. Please leave a comment. So it should be on the right side of your screen. Please leave a comment and let me know what you can see. This is giving me the Hello once again. I'm glad that people are actually watching this. What I might do is thank you everybody for watching this. The bit rate is messing up a little bit. Okay. I can change the resolution. I can change the frame rate. That's pretty cool. So there's no comments. So what I'm going to do is leave this as it is. Okay. Okay, cool. That's annoying. Alright, so if you can, I'll say something. I'll do a test. Okay, I've just sent you a text message. So, and what I'm saying, I will test the delay here, and I will say now, and then start counting. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you just leave a comment on the text message. Let you know. I'll do that again. Fuck. Scratch that. I messed up. Okay, Oh, sorry. 3, 2, 1. Now. Oh, fuck. No, scratch that again. God. Okay. The idea is that I'll say now, and then when you hear me say now here, leave a text message on Messenger. Okay? Now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now it's saying nobody's watching. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I didn't say that. That's still, it's still recording. Yes, I want